praying for the best. So, welcome. This game is called Trailmakers. It's a game that I made.
Sole developer.
Where you build stuff and sort of put one or two controls on them, and then you can pretty much just do what you want with them. Solo dev, by the way, I made it all myself. The menus, the sound, programming, art, marketing, HR. It's all me.
So people just have the skills required to do it all by themselves.
Then I take no profit from it. I donate everything to
the Steady Fund.
To the corporation I made called the Steady Fund, so that it's tax free. And the Steady Fund is actually registered as a church, the Church of Steady. So it's like a organized religion kind of thing. Where
so you avoid the tax.
I avoid the tax of it.
Nice.
Yeah, a Renaissance man. You could say, Marty, I'm a Renaissance man. Would be a fitting term for one such as me who can do it all. Welcome to the Trailmakers Lying stream with your hosts, Steady,
the
Steadify, and Jamothy. We're back, the two-man team. Two-man bunk
in
the two-man cell.
I'm back from my not corona vacation.
You did not have the Roni. We promise you, Jamie didn't have the Roni. You could see he's a healthy boy. He's not visibly, you don't look visibly worse, but
that's good.
But on the inside it's pure toxins.
I don't think that's possible. I think it's free from toxins at this point.
That's TMI. That is TMI. I get it if you guys are sort of tuning out now. It's the dance challenge stream. We're streaming on Twitch, Mixer, Facebook, and Steam. And as you can see, Steam is working really well.
Well, I mean, they can't see that right now, right?
No one can see it. Because there's nothing to see.
Oh, so you were speaking to me when you said, as you can see. I thought you were talking to the viewers.
Oh, no, they can't see anything. Well, they can.
That's
why I do this. Now they can. Very good. So you can see streaming right now on the Trailmakers store page.
Do you want me to go and check how it is on my Steam? Check it's not just like a local issue.
I checked it in the browser too, and it's not. There's nothing there. If any of you dare go to the Trailmakers store page, can you confirm that there is in fact nothing there? Buffering just endlessly.
Gabe is earning his 30% right now. He is earning his 30%.
Thanks, Gabe. Other than that, go check out the Indie Maker booth going away for now sale, featuring your favorite game Trailmakers. It's 50% off for the rest of the week.
That's a shame why it's not working if we're that.
Well, then you can go. As you can see, there's 158 people watching buffering, while 30 people are watching this game. So that is kind of telling.
You sure you don't want me to go and check on mine?
You're just saying that as an excuse to get out of here, and no. Has anyone on chat tried to go to the store page? When is going to be the release of Trailmakers Survival Mode?
We released that like a year ago.
We did that already. It's called The Stranded in Space, and it's not survival as much as it's sort of
survival,
not
elements.
Survival, you know? But who needs survival mode when you have, not survival mode and possibly a PS4 build soon, huh? Do they have that? I don't think so. They don't, do they?
I think Scrap Mechanics only PC for the time being. Right?
Can't believe they.
I imagine they've been hard at work on survival mode to spend time porting
for the last 3 years.
Yeah, I mean,
it took them a while.
These things take time, right?
Oh, I'd say. I'm just gonna pop this window open real quick, Jamie. God, it's hot in here. Are you sure you want to play today, or can we just shoot shit?
It broke again, Steve.
No, it's fine. It's probably fine. I'm just gonna drag this over here so I can monitor.
There is stuff in chat. Oh, it's just those guys.
It's just these idiots. Same people.
Maybe write in chat, like, if you want to see the game, come to Twitch. Right?
Seems like
I mean,
maybe.
Why not?
If we see any kind of chat activity, I will consider it.
Yes, I did, Hightower. I let a silent but deadly one out. That's why he's opening the window.
I'm dying. We've never streamed the menu options.
And there's a good reason for that.
No, there's not a good reason
quite
for
boring.
it. It's not boring. It's what PC players want, the options menus. I've seen a lot of Total Biscuit videos, rest in peace. And it's all about the options menus. Where's the field of view slider? Where's the this? Where's that? We've seen this. This is what they're here for. The advanced graphics. Alright? The level of detail. I wrote all this. There's a little info box when you hover over it. I wrote that.
I don't believe that for a second.
So if it's factually incorrect...
I don't believe you wrote that.
If it's factually incorrect, that's because I'm dumb and I wrote it. They made me write this. It's technical stuff, but they made the dumbest person in the office write it for no apparent reason other than they didn't want to do it. So, I mean, this is mostly just a shot in the dark. Like, what's dynamic resolution? I assume it's something about GPUs. That's just the steady guess. You know.
Hey, Bob. It's been a while. Gyroscope update. How's that going?
Gyroscope update.
Pretty well, right?
It's going pretty well, I'd say. We've never been closer to the gyroscope update than we are right now.
It's true.
Which is to say that it's just as far away as it was last week in terms of development, but it's much closer in terms of time. Does that make sense? It's coming. I promise. Do I promise? I promise, right?
I mean, you said it now. Don't clip this.
Please don't clip it. Don't clip it and be like, hey, Steady, you promised. Sending you a bomb now, by the way. Let's go! Danger Zone. It's the dance challenge week. Every week on the Trailmakers stream we have a challenge for the players. Build something in this theme in Trailmakers. We've had 104 of them.
How do I make something that dances? This is a vehicle-based building game.
Thank you, Xbox commenter, for that insightful comment. It's meant to be sort of an abstract challenge, so you gotta think a little bit. If all the challenges were just build a plane or something like that, that would be boring. So, dance challenge is, how can I have the dance theme incorporated in my build, right? Jamie, what would you build for the dance challenge if we assumed that you were good at this game?
I would make a car,
What
and
kind
then
of car?
I would put a boombox on it, and
Boombox car?
drive around to the music.
Yeah.
There's dancing.
All right.
I'm dancing to the music in my car.
So it's like a party wagon, sort of.
I could win with that, right?
Sure.
Cool.
Other people have had a little bit more creativity.
Okay, sorry, I just saw one of the blueprints.
Than you have. They've thought about it a little bit more than those toddlerish ideas.
I have my winner.
You have your
Can
winner
we finish the stream already? Can I just drag it out?
Is it that one?
Yeah.
No, it's too early. Are you suggesting that horses are boring? Not if they dance, they're not. How many demonetization worthy entries did you get this time, Steady? I don't think we have a single one. Maybe one actually. Lucky's might be. Not 100.
Oh, we got an Ipsilla entry as well.
We do.
It's been a while.
We have an Ipsilla. We have 2 anonymous entries. People who didn't put their name on it but still uploaded it on the Xbox gallery. If you're on Xbox watching this and thinking I should submit something for the next challenge, please remember to because they write their name in the comment for a shout out.
Okay.
And if you don't do that, I don't know what you'll call, and I'm just gonna write anonymous. So there's a few anonymous entries. Can the next weekly be warships? No, it can't. It's a little dark. We usually switch it to night to daytime, Jimmy. But I
got a good leak. I got a good leak for the people right now.
Good leak. Come on.
In the next update, we actually fixed it. So when you spawn into Danger Zone now, you spawn in during daylight.
That's amazing.
It is no longer nighttime when you spawn into Danger Zone.
That's amazing. We had that technology the whole time.
That's a fix I personally made.
You did that?
So you have my promise that it will work.
Wait, so you tell people that you did that, but I can't tell people that I wrote the menus.
I did do that though.
Yeah, but I did write the menus. So, where we at, Jimmy? Where we at?
But I don't believe you did the advanced graphics text.
I absolutely did the advanced graphic text.
Wait,
I mean, someone wrote it, and then
too technical.
Then
for
I
you.
perfected it. You know, it's not like I wrote it from scratch, Jamie. I don't want to fight with you on stream. Not again. The first entry for the Dance Weekly Challenge is by Umbra. He's on Discord, but he submitted this on the Xbox. It had quite some convoluted controls on the Xbox that I'm not sure translate that well to PC controls. So
good, though.
I guess we're just gonna sort of have to give it the old college try, Jimmy, and push some buttons and see what happens. What would you say the A button is on this? Is that space, perhaps?
Yeah, maybe.
Space. Well, we got bubbles.
You know, you can also you can connect the controller to your PC and play with.
But I don't have a controller. Control. Oh, leg goes up. Then we got. Let's see. How about W? Yeah. Up arrow. That's good.
This is kind of cool, man.
A.
I like this.
Look at this.
It's getting pretty fast.
And
I hope they don't get too dizzy.
But it slows down when you do this, and then.
This is really cool.
It is. It's pretty cool. What else we got? W, control. Okay, so foot down and then.
We broke it when we made the centrifuge update, but well, because the centrifuge also starts at nighttime when you spawn in, and we accidentally shared those settings across the two maps. This is when people complain that they prefer it being nighttime when they spawn in. Right? Yeah.
Who would do such a thing? This is Umbra's entry for the week. I think is really good. Beautiful, well done. Looks like the real thing. Great use of wood skin. Good idea.
I think what we really need is a flesh skin, right?
Gross.
No? Not into it?
What color would you need?
Just multiple.
Oh.
So we can sell multiple
Right.
skin packs,
Right,
obviously.
Right. More so. Yeah. Stonks go up. Stonks only up. So is this demonetized, you? That is.
It
that
is a chest,
It is
right?
chest.
It is a chest.
If you're watching this Twitch, we're sorry. We're not gonna censor this. What a great entry. Is it Umbra's first entry? If so, wow, impressive. Well done. I think the next one requires nighttime too, so we're just gonna keep at it. This is by You Dude Kid. He made
A dance floor, right? It's gotta be a dance floor.
No, it's like you're the DJ. See?
Yeah, but this here is a dance floor, right?
Yeah, it's DJ Steady, and yeah, that would be the dance floor. DJ Steady in the mix. As you can see, there's quite a few buttons, and if I was a DJ, I would be the kind of DJ where I had like 1 billion buttons, but when I start my set, I just plug in the USB and click on play on my iMac and just let it roll. And then once in a while, I'll do this. It's perfect.
Seems like you've done this before,
job.
right?
Easiest job in the world. I'm assuming that some of these buttons do stuff. A, sure. S, pulls to the lever, great. D, another button. Q, E, great. O, P, edge. G, another lever. N, M.
So all the lights coming on.
Great. So a great many red lights being turned on
That's
by
bad,
all
right?
of these.
Red lights are bad.
Maybe. I mean, but if you're a DJ, then the red light means that it's the volume going up to red, and people want that. They want that loud music. Hey, handsome ×2 says Cake Vendor. Is he talking about the
The dream team.
On a Thursday. Good to see you.
You didn't know what to do with all the buttons. You can not have so many buttons.
That's definitely one of the things that you could have done. Just not have any buttons. And
How
then
does
you
one do that, Steady? How do you unassign a button?
Well, if you want to do that, and this is a Steady's guide to making something hashtag steady proof. What you do. What?
Is it working?
It's hot. It's hot under the table. Don't clip that. Where did I cut off? Because I feel like I was going off on a tangent, and that it was fun.
I think you need to tell them how to unassign a key again.
Twitch.tv/play-trailmakers. After I deleted the key, I just said something really funny about how this was how to make something steady proof, and if you do that, then you might actually win the weekly challenge competition. That was you, dude, kids. DJ with too many buttons. Thank you for your
good entry.
For your entry, it's a good one. See, that's how you make something for the dance challenge. A dance floor, a DJ, a ballerina, easy. Here it is. Here's Jamie. Here's the one, Jamie. He looked at the blueprints and went, "This is the one." This one is by Twitch Swag. I believe this was the first one that was submitted for the dance challenge. It is a great.
Does it work?
It's a great.
Does it work though? Does it
Jamie.
move? Oh yes.
Oh, yeah, yeah. This was. What is that?
What is that?
It's that.
Was it?
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. This is what people posted when you were sick, Jamie. They posted this gif. Yeah. Left shift. Oh, they can do this too. Everyone loves the coffin dance meme. It's wholesome. It has many uses. It's just good fun.
It's good.
Yeah. Who's inside? I think it's solid. Well, actually, I guess I'm inside. Maybe. I could be. But I'm not. Yeah. This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Thank you, Twitch Swag, for the meme of the week, I'd say. Is there more memes? Or can we call it early? No, there's another meme that's close. It's close to being this, but maybe even funnier. We'll see, Jamie. We'll get to it. This next one is from Xbox user Powertrain 009. He himself said that he wasn't totally satisfied with how it worked. I think it looks great. It's a dancing robot. So,
he's just freestyling.
Xbox viewers, how do I build something with dance in a vehicle building game? What you're gonna do is you're gonna take some of the beautiful gimbal jets and put them on a sort of a toggle timer thing and some trailer hinges, and you got yourself a flailing arm robot. Pretty good.
Good entry. I like it.
I mean, He do be dancing though. He's got some moves. He's not without talent. Is all I'm saying, Jay. Right?
Could you say that? I think this is kind of pretty close to how I dance.
It's pretty close. Once you had one or two pilsners,
Yeah.
this is it's pretty close. Also, Ipsilis says that this is like a baby version of his. That makes me excited for Ipsilis entry too. This was by Powertrain. Thank you, Powertrain, for that entry. I think the next one, Burst's Mimetic Soups. It's a water-based one. No, it's not water-based, but I think I might need just for takeoff, perhaps the aircraft carrier. So I'm just gonna spawn it in here. Look at this long boy. Yeah. Don't break. Oh, gotta get in. Gotta get in.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Wait. What? Okay. Great. Device one menu. Okay.
It looks real good. Right?
It looks great. But so does all of the stuff that Burst makes, right? I believe that the controls are as follows. Space. Good. Now it's 1 first to make it rise up, and then space to sort of fly away, and then 2 to dance, I think. So,
oh no.
It's all good, Jamie. Oh, wow! Yeah. Yikes. Okay. 1 to float up. Okay. Yeah. Oh, look at the legs. 1.
I think you gotta control it a little bit better, Steve.
Control it better. Like this. It's all good.
Can you zoom out a little bit so we there we go. That's better.
Okay, I got it. It's under control. Now what kind of air moves do I make? 2, I think, is definitely.
I like the way it's like sequenced, right?
The mad science block being sequenced.
That's real nice.
2. Look at the boy go.
Kind of feel like it needs to be nighttime. Can you?
The demands on me as a content creator have grown and grown in these trying times. Oh.
Good save.
Oh.
Is it? Nope. Yep. Nope.
Oh, it can go underwater, right?
No,
it definitely can't. Do the assets bit. There's an assets bit? I don't think so. Okay. Let's go.
Oh, the sequence is really nice.
It is. Dancing Dragon, go! Yeah. This is alright. We're staying afloat. E and Q, I'm not gonna even mess with those. I don't know what they're for, but I'm not interested. This is cool, right? I appreciate this.
You gotta watch out.
I'm watching out, Jamie. Nice use of the mad science and the blue neon. It looks great. Original,
it's really good.
Dancing Dragon, almost like a Chinese. What's Hugo when you could have made a Chinese dancing dragon, traditional Chinese dancing dragon, and you didn't make it?
I don't think he's into traditional Chinese stuff anymore. He's more of a horse guy now. I think
he's 100% horse focused now. We're gonna go back to daytime because I think it looks better on stream. That's just me.
You're welcome to your opinion.
I am welcome to my opinion. I'm also welcome to yours. Yeah. Now this one is by Mesmo. It's a dancing car. So there's that. Doesn't look to be dancing right now. But if I press 1.
So it's a lowrider basically, right?
No, this is what I look like when I dance.
Just tapping with your foot.
Just tapping with my foot in the bar. Be like, yeah, I'm dancing. I do be dancing. And 2, is when I get sort of frisky. Right? I got 3. Oh, that's over here. 4. A little bit more. How about all? Yeah, now I'm into it. It's pretty good. Q. Okay, Q. So Q is all of them. Great. C. Front only. X. Back only. So it is actually a twerking car when you think of it, Jimmy. But it's not good at twerking. It's like white girl twerking. Oh, this move I know. Right? All the way up and then good. Twerking car.
Checks out.
Dance, baby.
Just one of the many ways you can make a dancing entry in a vehicle-based building game.
Many ways to do it. Well, 16 ways to do it according to.
Oh, it's working again now.
Of course it is. It's never not worked, has it? Thanks, Steam. And thank you to Mismo for submitting a dancing card for the dance challenge. The dance challenge, Jim.
Dance.
If Stiddy had held the W's, it'd do crazy spins. That's the dragon. But I was too afraid of holding W because it looked so violent when I did it, you know? Here we go. This is Mario Summer Century. It's a disco floor, and it's of course requires a little bit of nighttime.
It's crazy. Don't you hate it when it happens when you go in the club and just dance floor just keeps landing on your head?
Right. And then DJ pulls you out, and you're like, tonight a DJ saved my life, literally. So yeah, this is where I'd stand if DJ Stiddy was ever hired for a gig.
Good use of the servos as turntables. I like that.
If you want to be a good DJ, Jimmy, you gotta start from scratch, you know. You gotta start from scratch, Jamie. That's the joke of the day. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. No. People said...
Do these spin around?
There's no seat. How...
No, maybe there's a sensor or something somewhere.
I don't think so. I think this is just...
Yeah, it's probably just to get them angled at the right thing, right?
Marty Sama, thank you for laughing at my joke. You are, of course, the winner because you laugh at my joke.
Wow.
They said something about keep this in and then spawn some of the dancing entries on it. I feel like we can already sort of put this guy on it and just see what he gets up to. Oh, now we're talking.
That's great.
He's into that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And I'm over here going, yeah, let's get some more people on the dance floor. Not just the weird guy. It's kind of scaring everyone. Great. Next up.
I mean, yeah, right?
Right. This one is the one that will get us demonetized.
Oh no, it isn't. Is it?
Of course it is. Nightclub is by Lucky, previous winner Lucky. He also made this, also a nice floor. It does something that there's sort of lines between them.
Look at that ass, man.
That is one bulbous ass. But I would say one thing, Jamie. It's the exact same proportions in the chest area and the cake area, you know? Face reveal when, am I right, boys? Yeah, this is...
Please tell me that's a sensor in this open.
Oh, it's a sensor.
Oh, yes.
It's a sensor, but you gotta pay.
Okay.
You got any money?
Pay up then.
I ain't got nothing. Alright, I'll click on it.
Wow.
There she goes. Oh! That's too fast.
That looks painful.
That does look a little painful. Are sparks supposed to come out of her
Daytime, maybe?
daytime?
So we can see the finer details.
Okay, wow. Well, we were gonna be demonetized at some point, and this might as well be it. Let's get the GIF. Oh, she stops when.
You gotta stand on the spot so she can dance for you.
Sure. Let's get that GIF right here. Gotta get that nightclub thing going. And this is the GIF, right?
That's a good entry.
It's a great
I
entry.
like it.
I gotta say, Lucky does some really great stuff. Yeah.
CN64 says hot.
Right? She do be kind of blocky though. I mean, a little bit. It's great stuff. Great entry. Is this gonna be on the Black and Orange website? You never know, buddy. You never know. The alternative Trailmakers channel. That was great.
It's a good entry.
Good fun. Next up, we got one from Iron Gamer.
Was this the meme mentioned?
No,
Like the other one? No.
no. This is Boris. It's a bit of a meme, right? Because, I mean, you get it, Jamie?
Yeah, he's doing the.
He's doing the
Russian
thing.
dance.
He's doing the Russian
That
dance.
has a name that I can't remember.
And that's why he's called Boris.
What is?
You do know that, is that supposed to be eyes? They're not supposed to be, because we do
Eyebrow,
have
maybe?
eyes. There's eyes in the game.
An eyebrow, maybe?
It could be eyebrow. Yeah.
Good.
Space is for these which sort of don't really do anything, but that doesn't matter, does it? Here's an alternative way you could have made this. Instead of making an invisible frame with glass, use the anchor pins for the feet. Right? That should work. No?
How's he gonna move his feet then, Steady?
You can't move the feet then? Oh,
If he has anchor pins, no.
right.
That's not gonna work, Steady.
Well, how about then gimbals, right?
Gimbals could work, yeah. But then you have to deal with like where to place them. Like maybe you don't want the gimbals to be visible.
That's true.
I think this is
There's a way with anchor pins. How about
Yeah,
you could have
I
made it with you could have made a tensegrity structure, Boris.
true. You could have. That is the thing these days, right?
Mm-hmm. Can you stream on the hub? I don't. Yes, but then you'd have to have a premium.
I don't think we want those kind of
No.
Kind of viewers.
Also, the
They're gonna expect
comments
different
section
things.
is going to be like even more toxic than the one on Twitch, which is hard to fathom, but possible. Thank you to Iron Gamer for that Russian. No, this was the other meme I was talking about, Jamie. You haven't seen the not fun Joker movie yet?
No, I have no interest in seeing this movie.
You gotta watch it, Jamie.
It's a good looking Joker though.
It has that guy in it. The guy on, and then he's on the stairs.
Yeah,
and
I've seen the clip.
And the fun song plays.
Yeah.
And
the fun song from Gary Glitter, the known paedophile. Yeah, that's cool.
The
cool
fun
stuff.
the fun song plays, and you can all be in it. Joker dance, right?
It's a good entry. Yeah.
Who's that guy though?
Yeah, that's what I'm a little.
Who's the guy in
I'm not
black?
sure who that guy is.
Chad, help me out. Who's the guy in black? Because on the Joker dance on the Joker stairs, he's alone.
He's alone, right?
He's alone.
Yeah.
So kind of not sure. Peter Parker? No, Peter Parker is not in that one.
Is it the
Kim Jong-un? Possibly. It looks like he's wearing some kind of turtleneck. And
is it the chat show host from the film?
Could
But
be
I
the
mean,
talk
he's
show
not
host.
in the scene, right? So it's a bit weird that he's there.
yeah,
But
a little bit. It's like an edit. So it's one of the meme versions edits. It's Man. Cool. It's the meme version of it. Of course it is. Meme version I haven't seen, obviously. Sad. sad city. But great entry from Heisen Derp. You know, when some people they heard dance theme and the first thing they think of is the Joker dance, that's my kind of people, Jim. That's my kind of people. Cheers. Let's see, what's next? Ipsilla's entry is next. The huge version of the powertrain entry, apparently. He's lying flat. It's Ipsilla says it's the wooden robot giant, but he's exhausted from dancing too much, so he takes a little bit.
Man, that's like me getting out of bed in the morning.
Isn't it?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Takes me like a couple of attempts to get up.
Now what? Giant. Okay.
Well, he's
starting
into it.
He's starting to jam. Yeah, alright. He's getting into it. Slowly. That's great. Okay, yeah. Nodding his head along. Got a little bit of footwork going too. Sort of swaying the hips. This is much better than the two of us on the dance floor, right?
For sure.
You do the head nod. You do the turning the torso a little bit, but your feet just solidly planted on the ground. I'm not gonna do any of the footwork. All my dancing is from the waist up. You know? That kind of thing.
Is he getting like a little more intense? Does he get more intense?
No,
Does
I
he get
think
more
this
into
is
it, or is this his constant?
Ipsilla says that's all. So I assume,
okay.
so I assume this is sort of his move, probably modeled after Ipsilla. Now that I think of it, this looks like a bald dome, right? It looks like a bald guy, but then the lines there sort of looks like look like hair. So it looks like an old guy with the hair on the sides. But
it's good engineering.
Yeah,
I like the way he
good.
started off like laying down.
Yeah. So if I repair him, he'll just wake up. Is it dance time? Yes. Get your ass up. It's dance time. And then that takes an impressive core strength to get up in that way without using your arms, just rising up. That's some core strength. Do you want to just leave him in?
I mean, why not? I mean, that guy. Whoa! Did that guy stop dancing?
Hey! Did anyone tell you to stop dancing? I don't think so. What you need to do is you gotta activate him. There it is. See? Now he's back at it. That's better.
He just needed a nap.
Mm-hmm.
Had a few too many drinks.
No naps allowed. This is an all-day party. Thank you, Ipsilla, for that wooden robot giant. Next up, we do actually have a vehicle. This is from Flamio Hotman.
It's not the first vehicle. We had a couple of
Yeah.
vehicles today.
I didn't say we didn't have any vehicles. I just said that this was one. Okay. Loving the colors on this. That's
good.
It's all au natural colors, except the neon on the front. But the combination of purple and yellow like this, that's good. Makes it look sort of like a toy car a little bit. So
Looks like it'd be a good vehicle for drifting. This one.
But of course, Jamie, since it's the dance challenge, it's not drifting, it's dancing. It's pirouettes. It's break dancing.
Drifting
It's
is kind of dancing.
sort of car dancing. So we got space for jets and also what?
Ooh.
You can do stunts. What we got? Like left control is. Oh, if I hold that down, and then what's the? I am aware. I was just thinking if there's a point to it. Okay. And ooh, yeah, it's a stunt car. It's just well, you can sort of go into the air for a short time. Yeah. Just need a little bit of ramp, right? Like, yay! It's pretty fun to drive around. The suspensions are great on this. This because it's double suspension. Yeah. And oh, so close. That was pretty good. Nice one. Thank you, Flame. You helped me on breakdance car. Got an Aero King entry. I think the Aero King entry definitely needs the dance floor, and probably needs nighttime too. Hey, slacker. Okay, I'll allow him to take a break. So that's why we're gonna nighttime. We're gonna load in Aero King's entry, place him on the dance floor, and yeah, that's it. Now those are moves, Jamie.
Wow.
Look at that.
This guy's into it.
Now this could be like a Fortnite dance or something. It's that good.
This is like, I've seen Runa Home dance, and
this is it?
This is pretty accurate.
Is this Flashbulb Home dancing?
I think it is.
Huh.
I think that's what Aero King has based it on.
Yeah. He's seen him.
Hmm?
That's pretty good. Made out of helis mostly.
Oh man, he's really into it.
He's really into it. Are you enjoying? You're enjoying the butt being to a helicopter.
Yes.
So yeah, that's why you laughed at first. I get that. He's wearing his most flight. Is your head supposed to spin like that? I feel like it's spinning 360 degrees. That can't be healthy, but he do be dancing though.
He's wearing a cap as well, right? Or something.
Yeah. I think it's maybe modeled after Aero King. I mean, it could be. I mean, if it's a dance off,
entry.
Jimmy, if it's like who has the best moves,
then it's the
Wayne,
other guy.
It's
Runa Home.
It's gotta be the home, the home butt. Hi, walking here.
Hello.
His name is Walking Here. Right? I'm walking here. It's fun. It's fun. One eye. Yeah, like normal people, just one eye. Great entries for the dance challenge. I think we'll turn it back to daytime for a little bit and show off Dado's entry. That's D-A-D-O, Dado's. Maybe it's Dado.
Is that a skeleton?
Dado. I'll say Dado. This is Spooky Skellington, Calcium Boys. Calcium Boys. Look at that.
Oh man, this is. I think you might need to despawn some.
Boom.
things.
Yeeted.
Do you have time for an entry from Hightower?
I think
Do we?
I think so. There
Okay,
they
that
are.
looks better.
Oh, look at them go. They are dancing.
Oh no. What's that?
That was like one bead of sweat slowly running down moment. I mean, they're kind of popping off, Jimmy.
What is this based on? I feel like it seems kind of familiar to me, but I can't place on what it is.
Chad, is this something, or is this just fun and games, or is it something? Wait, I can actually control them a little bit. Look at this. Moonwalking. You seeing that? On the toes. And up again. And then
This
W.
is a great entry, this one. I like this one. This is
I
really
really
good.
like this too.
Good use of the skins.
Yes.
Always a bonus, right? If you use the skins.
And the dude, Mr. Skeletal, is just great. They do be popping.
This is really good. I like this one.
Me too. As a satanic ritual, these guys are just having fun. If you can't enjoy your afterlife, I mean, what's the fun in that? If you're just gonna sit there all somber like a spooky skeletal, you gotta pop off with a buddy of yours. Great entry. Thank you to Dado. That's what I'm gonna call you. Dado.
PC?
PC. I think.
Okay.
Cool. I think so. Not 100%. Don't quote me. Next up, we got 2 anonymous entries in a row. This one is called The French Acrobat. So I assume the person who entered it might be called the French Acrobat. Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Hup. Hup. Up. Yep. That is also kind of dancing. Sort of. I mean, isn't it? Okay. Doing this with your arms on the dance floor when you're really drunk? Or this?
I think he's just in a mosh pit, right? He's just windmilling.
He's just windmilling in a mosh pit. He should have been able to headbang too. That would have been perfect. Oh yeah. French acrobat. French. There it was. And back. And whoop. Up. 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 And up. 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 Up.
First thought it was one of the YMCA members.
Whoop. Whoop.
I can see that.
Up. 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 And faceplant. Pretty good. Thank you, Anonymous, for that entry. One more anonymous entry. This one, it didn't even have a name to it. It had nothing. It just. But oh yeah, I see that. I see that, Jamie. You know what this is? When God was giving out nice smelling legs to everyone, he gave out the stanky legs to this guy. Look at that. Yeah.
I'd be concerned if my legs bent like that way.
Oh, you don't have to. It'd be kind of popping. Good use of hinges. Hinges equals dancing.
Why are his eyes so red though? Has he been eating something he shouldn't have eaten?
You don't want to know.
Has he been buying stuff from
Hightower's friends store? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he's just breaking his legs. It's called breakdancing for a reason. Nice entry, thank you, Anonymous. That is all of them, except we do have that late entry from Hightower that we're just gonna try and find down here.
What the hell?
I don't know, it looks fun. Save to downloads, and let's import it. Also a demonstration of how quickly you can import a blueprint from your friend in Trailmakers. That's how quickly that's done.
Hey, Metro.
So, what are we looking at here, Hightower?
Wow.
Oh. He
This guy, he just did the splits.
He is popping off. He sort of got moves. Gonna repair him real quick. Whoa. Yep. Okay. I see you. That's
a good one.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Jamie. but that's all the entries we have this week.
It's too soon, so we got 7 minutes to kill.
Yeah, but we have 7 minutes to
we gotta
deliberate.
We gotta drag out this deliberation.
Alright. I thought I dragged out at the beginning too, and also when you pulled the plug of the mic, that was a great little diversion. But we can kill some more time. No, we can't. We don't have to, because we gotta figure out who's winning.
Yeah, you need
and
to
we
figure out
gotta,
next week's challenge.
And we gotta figure out the next week's challenge. Would you helped me with this time? Thank you for your help.
Oh yeah, I did.
So let's see what chat says. For when it comes to your favorite blueprint of the week, which are some highlights here? For me, Ballerina, really great, really great. Really dig the Lucky in the Club.
Agreed.
Really into the Calcium Boys too.
Agreed.
Some a great many.
Hurricanes.
Hurricanes was great too. But it's like a lot of the people who we haven't seen before submit something, or maybe just rarely submit something, or haven't submitted anything that often. I don't know, just non-regulars, I would say, have made some very impressive stuff, which is really nice. So let's see, what are people saying here? Lucky Sentry says, Skeletal and Dancing Dragon, Servo as Robot, Heli Engine Robot, really nice.
You Dude Kid says, You Dude Kids.
Oh, thanks, You Dude Kid.
I think that's
a lot of people like the Heli Servo Dancer, the Hightower.
Eric
I mean, not Hightower, Eric, but Eric can't win because Eric wins all the time, and
he has all the trophies, right? At this point, I think.
I'm actually not 100%, but he should have, probably, maybe not, because he won a lot before we introduced more trophies. But I like to give out the trophies to new impressive stuff, right? Because you gotta spread the love. Matty Boy says the Calcium Kids.
They were very good.
They were good.
One of my favorites, actually. I think it was really good.
Yeah. So if I say Calcium Boys and Umbras, this one for people who came in late.
Which is very cool. This one.
I just want to show you this.
That guy's still dancing in the background.
Yeah. But this one though. Let's see if I can remember. And look at the head go to. And that's it. Really pretty. But Heli Robot gets Best Dance Animation Award. I think if it was a pure dance off, I think Heli as Robot is the best dancer.
I wouldn't disagree with that.
See if I can dance like that. I don't. That's not a thing. We would lose too many viewers. So is that it, Jimmy? Is that congratulations to
Umbra and
Dado?
Dado, yeah.
For those two.
Works for me.
Cool. Congratulations.
Good entries. Very good entries.
Thank you for all of them. Let's see, spawn in a lot of them and punish the server and sort of just get a big dance off going. How about that?
But why? Why not?
Just to have fun, Jamie. You hate fun, do you?
All I see is flashbulb home when I see the heli dancer.
He do be popping off. Got spawn in Ipsilis too, which was great, by the way. Also really enjoyed Burst's dancing dragon, by the way. Yes. Just not a lot of entries this week, but almost all of them were really great. Do we have any more automatic dancers? No, I think this is it. Look at them go. Where's the little... Oh, the break dancers over there. And this guy vibing too. Now, that's pretty much it for the dance challenge. Jamie.
It is.
I enjoyed this one.
It was a good one.
Really enjoyed it. Spawn the pole dancer.
Oh yeah, we gotta show the pole dancer again. We gotta. I mean, Matty Boy's here. He needs to see it.
Matty boy, you gotta watch this. Gotta see this. But I know it's been a while. You haven't been out for a while, so this might be too much for your sensibilities. But this is what it's like in the nightclub. I'm just saying.
Oh shit.
Oh.
She doesn't handle it too well when there's a big crowd. All right.
Nah.
She gets a little nervous.
No. Yeah. Don't get too excited now. Is that about being exclusive?
Oh man, that's a promotional deal waiting to happen.
Where's Bada Bing? Oh, it's right. This needs to win. Too late. It was good though. It was really good. But we've actually had one very similar before.
Yeah, I remember.
Myth Orchid,
Yeah.
I believe.
We've had a couple of lady dancers.
Yeah.
And,
Ladies of the Night.
no, we haven't had. Have we had those in Trailmakers?
I don't know
I
what
hope
you
not.
call it. Okay.
No, that's something else.
Oh, cool. Look at all of them from an angle.
Jesus.
Yeah. Next week, the theme is. What was it?
That was great. Good screenshot.
Right? Next week, the theme was out of
place,
out,
right?
out of place. The next week's weekly challenge theme is out of place. As in, you tell us. I asked Jamie what we should call the challenge, where you could make boats that drive and submarines that fly and stuff, and he said, how about out of place? I said, yeah, that's great, but it also works for other things that, are just out of place. So
Here you go. You can make a horse.
yeah,
You can make a horse that goes underwater.
as
That
long
horse
as,
is out of
as
place.
long as it's out of place, So yeah, show us your best stuff that is definitely out of place. Next Friday. This will be a Friday stream though, right?
You tell me. You have a better idea of national holidays here in Denmark than I do.
I think it'll be on Friday.
normal Friday, right?
The 15th of May.
Yeah.
So see you then, and thanks for tuning in once again. Good to have so many people here, so many new followers too. Thanks for following the stream. Yeah, make sure you follow on Twitch to get notified when we go live. It's only an hour a week, should be manageable for most people. Otherwise, we are on discord.gg/trailmakers. That's also where you can submit entries for the PC version of Trailmakers. If you're on Xbox, you can submit it in the in-game gallery. For more instructions on how to join the weekly challenge, go to discord.gg/trailmakers and look in the announcements room. You can also discuss with other Trailmakers what you should make if you're out of ideas for the out of place challenge. Anyway, that's all we got, Jamie. That's it.
So we go.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and see you next time.
Thanks, guys.